everybody, it's Christine. I have not done a currently checked out in a while, and I have a ton of library books. I went to the library yesterday, and I already had a ton pulled out or checked out anyways, so I figured I would do a currently checked out. So I will do the ones I already talked about for my Triple RC challenge for my April reading, and all of a sudden I got a shadow. So I think I already substituted one for my random book, but I will still talk about or show you these. First one is Meredith Duran, That Scandalous Summer, and it's a historical romance. I think it's book 1 in a series. I'm not sure. Okay, I like going in blind. And then A Lady Awakened by Cecilia Grant. And if you want to know more about these specific books, you can check out my Triple RC Challenge April TBR, and I'll put the link below. The next one is Blue Dahlia, Nora Roberts. This should be fun. Cinderella Ninja Warrior by Maureen McGowan, and it is a kind of choose your own adventure. So, yeah. Second Grave on the Left by Dorinda Jones. The Elite by Kira Cass. I like this series, so, well, I like both of them. And currently reading is The Bride and the Beast by Teresa Medeiros. And I only read like the prologue of this so far, but it's The Vixen by Gillian Larkin. So those are the books that I'm reading for the Triple RC Challenge, and that's the Romance Readers Reading Challenge for April. And so when I got all those books, I also picked up these ones. And the first one is another book on diabetes, because reading one book is not going to give you everything you need to know or tips and tricks. So other people's ideas might work better for me than others, you know. So I got Overcoming Type 2 Diabetes by Carrie S. Swift and Nathaniel G. Clark. And I'm not going to put their, like, degrees. So I'm hoping, you know, to get other stuff. Some days are better than others, but I'm overall doing okay. I have lost, I think, 9 pounds so far, which is great. So then I also seen this, and I heard it was very funny, and so it's The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out the Window and Disappeared by Jonas Jonasson. It's translated from Swedish. So I find that their books are hilarious. And then 1,000 Nights. You might not know, but my favorite Disney is Aladdin and Jasmine. So anything like that I like. And it's by E.K. Johnston. Johnston. Sorry about the glare. Yeah, so it should be interesting. And then it's a duology. It's by Lisa Price, and it's Starters and Enders. And I think this is where once people get older, they go into these younger bodies, like, and they just keep going. So, yeah, we should see. And then I, was only bringing books back yesterday and decided, well, I'll just pick up one of the two. And one of the ones that I wanted to pick up was not there, which is Side Jobs by Jim Butcher, because it's like the middle novellas. So I figured every time I pick up a Jim Butcher book, I would pick up the side novels, but it wasn't there. So I still ended up picking up Summer Night, book 4 in the Dresden Files by Jim Butcher, and yeah, I love him. He's wonderful. And then I seen these 3, and they've been kind of on my radar, kind of not. So if I feel like picking them up, I will, or at least one of them, anyways. And they're all by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and it's 100 Years of Solitude. The General in His Labyrinth, and like A Love in the Time of Cholera. So I've heard good things, I've heard mixed things, so, and I've heard not so good things because of his writing style, so we'll see. I like to make my own opinions. And then I, of course, picked up the second book in 2 different series, and they're both by Nora Roberts. So I picked up The Last Boyfriend. It's book 2 of the In Boonesboro trilogy. And Bed of Roses, book 2 in the Bride Quartet. So I read the Bride Quartet in February, the first one, and then I read the first one of this last month. And this is the last book by him that I have not read. I will be collecting them if I see them secondhand. But it is The Fireman by Joe Hill. If you didn't know, it's Stephen King's son. Both of his sons actually are writers, so I haven't checked out Owen King's writing, or his wife for that matter, which is Tabitha King. So I know it's about like a virus, a disease that people can get, and one woman gets it and she finds out she's pregnant. So yeah, that'll take me a little week to read. And then the last two, Star Trek Voyager Book 2, The Escape by Dean Wesley Smith and Christine Catherine Rush. So I didn't see the first couple episodes, so I don't know when I started watching them, but they were all in syndication anyways. So I figured I'll read a book and I'll watch an episode on Netflix, and read a book and watch an episode. So it kind of breaks it up for me. So yeah, book 2 of Voyager. Love Janeway. And the last book is, I've been looking for this one for a couple of months, but everybody has had it out. And it's book 3 in the Cat Who series by Lillian Jackson Braun, and is The Cat Who Turned On and Off. And it's a cozy mystery with the cats helping to solve the mysteries. So that is my currently checked out. Whether I'll get to them all or not, it'll probably be 2 months worth of reading. And of course, I'll be reading my Paper Butterflies for the hashtag on the BookTube shelf. So let me know if you've read any of these, what your ideas are. Like I said, I do like forming my own opinions. I really don't like it when people tell me what I have to read, what I should be reading. It's what I want to read when I want to read it. So mood reading, I kind of like to have a lot to choose from, because depending on what mood I'm in, I can always find something to read. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.